And then it's number 10 here. That's where that rail, the back rail, happened. Horse really just hung up.
She tries so hard to be careful at the front rail and sometimes just doesn't quite cross that back rail.
Well, the Salute Robert Blanchette rides for Ireland. This horse owned by Elizabeth Killam. This is Magic Mike, a 10-year-old black gelding. Well, that's warm blood, signed by Zapatero VDL. And as we were mentioning in Sacramento, this is a great story because just a little bit over a year ago, Robert Blanchette had a serious accident.
Yeah,
in
very
the show
serious
ring.
accident. Broke his leg very badly, and they weren't sure he'd be able to keep his leg. And fortunately, he didn't have to have a prosthetic, and he's really fought back hard. It's been 14, probably 15 months now ago, and he's only been back riding for a few months. And I think he's really thrilled that he's able to get back at it,
Yes.
and that he has an opportunity to ride a horse such as this. And I asked him if this would be the horse he would do Saturday night, and he said we'll see how tonight goes. And he doesn't really have to designate a World Cup horse because he's only got the one, although he told me that if he did want to designate one, it would probably be Georgina Bloomberg's. He's a really funny guy. I love him.
Yeah, and that was quite the fall or the autumn that Robert Blanchette had last year. Aside from the multiple surgeries that he had to have,
Right.
Also then his wife gave birth to twins.
Right, it was a very difficult year. So far, so good.
Ooh,
Okay,
very-
that can't that looks like that stayed up. He had a hard rub there, so I feel like he's going to jump this vertical. Then he really kind of needs to ride across this next back rail, make sure the horse doesn't cut down again.
And Robert went really deep into that corner to come back to fence number 8.
And again,
Nice ride.
Robert knows what he's doing, and he's a little slow time-wise, but if I were him, and I think he's adhering to that same theory, that I don't think he cares about the time allowed so much as just having a clear round. And this horse looks really confident. Could certainly go Saturday night. So clear round with a time fault, no problem. I think he's very happy with that.
I think he's going to take that one time fault, 79.91 seconds. Robert Blanchette, he's got to be happy with that aboard Magic Mike.
Maybe he rides better after his little his trauma.
On Robert Blanchette, he is always such a fun guy to talk to.
Yeah, he's a good joke teller too.
So nicely through that combination, second of the combinations. Horse had a little bit of a cross counter there down to fence number 13. That didn't affect anything. The time, 79.91 seconds. That was a great ride. Robert Blanchette, Magic Mike. So I'm thinking we're going to see them on a Saturday night.